I am Dr. R Jothi, Department of Physics, Fatima College, Madurai. I would like to share some point about mechanics, biomechanics, their classifications and principal areas. What is mean by mechanics? Mechanics is area of physics which concerned with motion of macro object. And what is mean by biomechanics? Biomechanics is a study of a structure, function and motion of mechanical aspects. We can separate the word into two parts. Bio, which suggests that biomechanics involves living or biological systems, and mechanics, which suggests the analysis of forces and their effects. Biomechanics is the study of a structure and function of biological system by means of mechanics. We can use this word biomechanics in everyday life, especially in sports and exercise, for two purposes. First purpose is to improve physical performance, and the second purpose is to prevent injuries. The five important components of mechanics are motion, force, momentum, lever, balance. Let us see about these components separately. The motion is the movement of the body or an object through space. The force is a push or pull that causes a person or object to speed up, slow down, stop, or change direction. Momentum is the product of weight and its velocity when moved. Levers are our arms and legs act as lever. There are three parts of lever: the resistant arm, the fulcrum, and the axis of rotation. Balance is about being stable. An important principle of balance is the alignment of the body's center of gravity over the base support. The classification of mechanics can be explained by the following. Generally, the mechanics are classified into two categories like solids and fluids. Solids are classified into two categories, rigid body and deformable body. In case of a fluids, it is classified into two categories like fluids and gases. Let us see about a rigid body. A rigid body is an idealization of body that does not deform or change shape. Formally, it is defined as the collection of particles with the property that the distance between particles remain unchanged during the course of motion of body. The rigid body can be classified into two categories like static and dynamic, and the dynamics are classified into two categories, kinetics and kinematics. The deformable body can be classified into three categories like elasticity, plasticity, and viscous elasticity. Let us see about the elasticity. The elasticity. A deformable solid body is called elastic if its deformation disappears with the removal of the forces that caused this deformation. When an elastic body is restored to its initial form, it returns completely the work that was expended for the deformation. In physics and material science, plasticity, also known as plastic deformation, and it is the ability of the solid material to undergo permanent